Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but it...
Thank you, DA. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Derek Jones is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green out there with Bradley. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Robinson. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Over LeBron. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Now, here's Nunn. And the rejection by James. Now the Lakers on the break. James with... Oh, what a dunk!
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Jones. Nunn against Bradley. Outside Robinson. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Butler, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who...
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does.
Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Bradley in at the point. Now, here's Nunn. McGee with the block. Kicks it out to Bradley. Sinks the three-pointer. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
First free throw is good.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
And so Butler nails both of them. You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason.
Now here's LeBron. Chalk up 2 there.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Nunn passes to Butler. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by Jones. Nunn with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside Bradley. Down low. McGee trying to break free. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Nunn passes to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way.
Of the NBA.
The Heat came into the building looking sharp, but it's going to take more than a good wardrobe to get this win tonight on the road. The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today. For tonight, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Now, here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
The 3 from Davis. It's good from long range.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Now here's Butler. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's James. Chalk up 2 there.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And James pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Bradley gets it to go. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Nunn. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Bradley. McGee, the pass to Bradley. And it's good for 2. Bradley's got his second.